between me and Jason. Jason belongs in hell, and I'm gonna see he gets there.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? Stiff Ricky back again. Stiff Richards back again. Really excited about this one. I feel like I've been gone for a while. Maybe here on YouTube it's been the same, amount of space from my videos, but I've just kind of stepped back from the community side of things, like on the forums and Facebook. I guess I just haven't been really feeling the hobby lately. I mean, it's been what? I've been doing this for 5 years plus, and I think that I hit the wall and I just got burned out, which I guess happens to everybody. Eventually, I mean, all the guys that were in this hobby when I started, they're pretty much all gone. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, like, all these collectors now all I see is them just watering down what brought me here in the first place. The passion I have for this gay ass shit is always going to be there. I mean, I love it, and I probably always will love it. And when I came into this shit at first, when I first discovered it, I never thought in a million years that I'd feel, kind of just burnt out over the shit, but finally happened. I see so many posts, and I had to leave the last few Facebook groups that I'm in, but I feel like a lot of new guys, especially, they're just coming in. They're not. And don't get butthurt, y'all. Everybody gets butthurt whenever I say real opinions. But I feel like these new guys, they're really not collecting with a passion. They're collecting to have toys. And this hobby over the past 5 years has evolved into some sort of social theme, and the hobby has changed to accommodate space to let them in, and just you don't even have to have anything. You can just have a Facebook account, and your voice is just as important as the guy that's been in here for 10 years and has owned a lot of pieces. It's just fucking stupid. Since I've been in this shit, I've tried to create standards. I've tried to keep things fresh and interesting. And I have stood up and fought against so many fucking idiots trying to keep the art aspect of this shit alive. I'm just burnt out. You got respected collectors out there that people look up to that are literally paying their bills off of interest threads. Then you got grown men who are literally burying their figures in the backyard in mom's garden. And then you got the one asshole who has one figure that's not even tight, and they share it literally 15 to 25 times a day. I'm just done with it right now. Honestly, I told myself, if this figure doesn't turn things around for me a little bit at all, I'm gonna cut my cock off. So anyway, sorry for that rant. That was definitely not planned. Maybe I'm just in a mood, Maybe I'm just in a mood. It's gotta work out the kinks. So yeah, I am fucking stoked for this. Guys, you don't know. First of all, I am drinking my morning coffee. Probably why I have a slight case of bitch tits. Alright, so, sorry for that rant. And one more thing. I'm on other forums and Facebook group pages for my truck, my Jeep, my fucking... I collect watches, kind of. I got 15, 18 watches. And I'm not nearly as passionate about any of that shit as I am figures. So when I see someone in these other groups, like, having a fucking meltdown and, like, talking, like, reckless on some shit, I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, it's not that serious. But then I see some of the videos that I've put out in the figure world where I'm like, you recasted, you fuckers! Like, I can only imagine how painful some of my shit is to a lot of you guys watching that don't, you know, like, if you're not heavily invested in this hobby, I can see how it's not that big of a deal. But when you have a lot of shit and you're like a fag and love this so much, you get stressed. Anyway, guys, this is why you're watching, not to hear me cry. As you can see in the title, this right here is going to be, I mean, like I said, I've been doing this shit for a while, and I've held a lot of figures in hand, and I have owned a lot of figures over the years, and I feel like I know a decent amount to a point where this figure, this is the one. This motherfucker is the one. This is done by none other than Betomatali and Lupita. You guys obviously know who they are. If you don't, you can check back on my channel. I have numerous videos of their work. I've owned all of their Jasons. I've owned all of their figures. I've owned all of their Jasons. I still have part 3. This one, though, however, movie-wise, part 6 is by far my favorite. So I'm very excited, and I hope this is recording. Yep. I'm gonna crack this open, and we're gonna see what the business is. Now, Beto told me, he's like, amigo, don't open this shit in your garage. And I was like, felt kind of gay, and I was like, I know it. And he's like, he goes, this shit's very fragile, or there's a lot of pieces to it, you'll fuck some shit up. But I do this shit out here in my shitty garage because my camera isn't the greatest, and I don't care to get a new one. But you, as the viewers, can see it the best. So anyway, cut the box. The shipping box is, oh boy. Alright guys, checker. So, inside the box, you can kind of see through the bubble wrap there. Ooh, I am fucking excited. There's a slow kid in my neighborhood. He's like 40, but he's outside right now, and he came over yesterday and he was telling me that he had 4 CDs, and I was like, Jesus Christ. So I sure as fuck hope he doesn't come through. Alright, so just a little protection piece. Oh man, you guys, this is a long time in the making here, and I am fucking stoked. Wow. Alright, so here we go. Let me get the cellophane off so I can show you the packaging. I kind of feel fucking stressed that I ranted about some gay shit in the beginning of this video. You guys are gonna get into like 2 minutes and be like, oh, fuck this kid. Sorry about that. So, yeah. Here's the box. Pictures of the actual figure. Quotes from the movie. Oh my god. And then we got the custom horror. Kill or Be Killed, Jason Lives. Custom Horror Figures presents the Jason Voorhees 1/6 custom figure from the Friday the 13th Jason Lives. Costume fabrication, Lou Santo, sculpt and paint, Betomatali, designed by Lou and Betomatali, made in Mexico 2018. This is fucking amazing. Alright, here we go, boys. Here we go. Oh man, I have waited for this. I am fucking excited. Okay, so inside, see if you can get that, packed extremely well. We got 3 boxes, a little jewelry box thing, and I don't know. Here, we'll go over it here. So first thing is first. Damn, this is very well packaged. So we have, okay, set this aside here. We got, I believe this is the fence post. Fragile. Oh wow. What the fuck is this made out of? Metal? This is real metal, I think. So, I can't see that. This is fucking rowdy. This is, I think this is real metal. Painted with that rusty effect. Fucking sick. Damn. Alrighty. Fragile. Be quiet yelling fragile in the neighborhood. Next is kind of like in the Bubba, the Leatherface, little jewelry box. Oh wow. Oh my god. So as you can see, hold them down here. You got the belt, you got the machete in the holster, and then you got the knife in the holster. Oh my goodness. All wrapped in cellophane here. 1 second, sorry. Jesus Christ. Alright, check this out. So, here's the holster. Like, it's a real leather fucking holster. I don't know if you can see that. Goes on his little belt. I don't know if there's a little snap on it. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Magnetic. Take the top off here. There's, look at this. Real fucking metal. Unreal. Fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy. Alright. So, number 2. Jesus Christ. We have the belt with the little fucking darts, and then you put little, hold on a second. Ayah. Damn, this shit is so intricate, it's crazy. Look at this fucking thing. So here's the belt. All those little studs and shit. Lupita is sick with it. There's the belt clip. And then here's the little dart carrier. I don't know what the hell you call this. But they each have their individual darts that are removable. Look at this. It's got the little chain on the bottom of that with the feather. Unfucking believable. Let's put the little dart back in its holster there. Very, very impressive. Holy shit. And then it's got like a real clip buckle on the front. Jesus. And then the last piece in here is the machete. I feel the my lack of love for the hobby disappearing minute by minute. Here's the machete. Look at the holster. Metal, like real metal snaps. Amazing stitching. And then the machete. In this film, he had that fucking paintball guy. You should have stayed in the kitchen where you belong. He had the shiny chrome machete. Unbelievable. Like, this is fucking crazy. Alright. So far, so good. So we got the 3 boxes here. Box number 1. We have COA, custom horror figures, and it says Jason Lives, Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Voorhees, custom figures. Advanced edition, 10 of 15 pieces. You know how I feel about a COA. Alright, and then we have the alternate head. And then this is something really cool that was offered. So apparently there was a full set edition where it's just the figure, one head. And then there is, what I have is the advanced edition, which was originally the DX. And then a couple guys hit up Beto and was like, can I get a third or a second body for the fucking tombstone or the casket? And he offered that, which I didn't know about, otherwise I would have bought it. But check out how cool this accessory is. When Jason throws that asshole into the tree, and it leaves the impression of the smiley face on the tree. Seriously cool. So like, it's just, a little side addition. Set it next to your figure. But that's definitely a cool fucking accessory. This set is fucking nuts. So right here comes with the advanced edition or the DX. It's the alternate. Look at this. Alright. Wow. It's got the pad right here, probably for the rubbing. Anti-rubbing on the neck. Amazing work. Beto, you were right. I should have done this in the garage. I'm afraid to do any of this. I'm afraid to fucking lose something. Alright, box number 2. Alright, Beto, you were right. Should have done this in the garage. Oh my goodness, this is fucking awesome. So, we got the, here's the welded piece. Jesus Christ, I'm not going to show you this. I'll do a review of this. We got the welded piece for the other side of this. Let me see here. Oh. Yeah. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, this shit is fire, yo. Oh my god, that makes me fucking feel like a child again. We got the mask. This mask is pure fire. I can't really move because this fucking shit, but it's got the leather strap on the back, the little pin on it. He has the alternate gloved hands, and then he did include two sculpted, mummy hands before he put the gloves on. I'll show that more in depth in the review. So check this out. So when Jason throws that asshole into the tree with my little accessory over there, he included, look at this, a fucking sculpted hand so it holds the machete perfectly. Shame on you for passing on this. Who the fuck would pass on this? Jesus. Alright. Box number 3. This is none other than the Jason Voorhees tombstone. Wow. Like a goddamn rock. From the beginning of the movie. It'll look good next to the... I also have the coffin inside. Check back on my channel if you want to see a closer look on the coffin. Alright. Here comes the figure. Alright, so I'll show you this. Just got the foam in the... Oh, fuck. God damn, that is fire. Check this out, guys. Like, okay, so like if I clown on Hot Toys or Sideshow or burying the goddamn figures in the fucking yard. Yeah, quit burying your figures in the yard. There's like 6 guys on fucking Facebook that are like, my figures need weathering. So they bury their Sideshow fucking Jason figures in the goddamn garden. This is what this hobby's about. A complete, original set from the artist who saw a vision, the artist who created that vision, the artist who released that vision in a limited numbered set. That's what this shit's about, and I'm gonna show you. This is what happens, guys. When you have patience, and you spend the money. This is what you get. So, wow. I literally just got the goosebumps. Straight out the box, non-futzed with. It's extremely heavy. It's, do you know how Beto puts, like, he pads up the bodies with, like, little fat suit and whatnot? It's definitely got the fat suit. Un-fucking real. He showed whip pics where he actually spent time dyeing the body up here, the arms and the torso. And people are like, what the fuck are you doing that for? He's gonna be covered. And he said, you guys, Jason was a corpse. Can't have a nude body underneath. Look at this. Oh my God. So he had the mask on, wrapped with cellophane. Remove the mask. Then cellophane on the head. Look at this fucker. Look at the tailoring. A lot of guys say, you know, Beto doesn't weather his stuff. It's like, no, he does. He does it his way. He's got a specific style, which, you know, a lot of people appreciate. I know I do. That's why we do this shit. Every artist has their own style, and I fuck with that. So it makes things fun, fresh, and exciting. But this doesn't even have all the accessories on it, guys. Like, Jesus Christ. And then you got the mask, obviously. Perfect fucking mask. Perfect shape. Put this on real quick. Very carefully without... It fits fucking so perfect. Okay, listen. I know that I say in my videos... You know, there's guys like Clipper King, shout out to Rick. He does like hot toy reviews and shit. He'll give honest opinions. And I know that I say, oh, this is so amazing, this is so amazing. Well, I buy these out of my own, like this, I pay for all this. And obviously, if I'm opening something that, you know, I paid for, I waited for, I watched, you know, get made, whips wise at least, I'm gonna think it's amazing, right? And I'm gonna say in the video, oh my God, it's so amazing, which usually 99.999% of the time it is. this fucking thing is, honest to God, insane. Like, do you know that weird feeling when you were a kid and you wanted to, like, take your toy and, like, bring it to bed with you, or, like, in the bathtub, or, like, put it under your pillow and sleep with it? Like, this is one of those figures that you want to take and, like, you know, fucking play in the backyard with and bring it in your school lunchbox. I am completely blown away. It is an 11 out of 10, and I don't even have the motherfucker put together yet. Beto, thank you so much. Lupita, thank you so much for your talent. Thank you for making childhood dreams come true. This is insane. Again, this is without the accessories. You guys saw the accessories. I'm going to put this guy all the way together. And then, like my Jason 3 review, I'll put that in the description, a link in the description if you haven't seen my Jason 3 review. I will be doing a full review of this guy as well. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, subscribe, thumb it down if you like it. If you love me and you love what I stand for, thumb my video down. And I'll be seeing you guys later.